7 positions for oral sex to try. I think an orgasm is probably the best way to celebrate the end of the work week, the end of 2022, and the start of the holiday season. But I'm not talking about just any orgasm. I'm talking about the unbeatable, fireworks-worthy orgasm you get from oral sex, or the mind-blowing experience of giving it to someone. Now that's magical. Most of us have a pretty good idea of what oral sex is. You know, mouths and private parts. It's not that hard. For a long time, I stood by the you either love it, or you hate it model. Some people have wild, joyful orgasms when they do oral sex, while others just aren't that interested. And while I think it's normal and okay to not be into it, or any part of sex, of course, I think there are a lot of people out there who write off oral sex. Because they haven't tried it in a way that makes them feel comfortable, confident, and pleasured. Maybe a new job would be a good way to try it out, or, if you already like oral work, to spice things up a bit. A few things to note. Don't enjoy oral sex? Don't worry, just try one of these positions to get in. Your lover doesn't like oral sex. Here's what you should say to them. No matter how you have it, sex is sex. Don't let anyone tell you otherwise. 1. When you're on your stomach. This one lets you touch yourself while your partner uses their mouth on you. Lie on your stomach with your hips slightly arched and your legs spread about just a bit. Your partner can attack you from behind while you're still lying down, which is a little different from your usual doggy style. 2. Face sitting. This one can be done by both you and your partner, whether they have a penis or a vagina. If your partner has a penis, make sure they are sitting at an angle so they can get into your mouth without suffocating you. You can face your partner so you can look at them and touch them if you want, or you can turn around and let them do all the work to please you. 3. Standing. This is another easy one that you can try no matter what your partner looks like. If your partner has a penis, this is a pretty common position. If your partner has a vagina, this is much less common. If you or your partner has a vagina, stand with your legs a little bit apart and push your pelvis out. It might be easier to keep your balance if you lean against a wall or a table. The shower is another great place to try this one. 4. Upside down head over the bed. This has also been called giraffe style, which I love. Lay on your back with your head over the edge of the bed and tilt back so you are upside down. This can be done with a partner who has a penis or a vagina, but the angle makes it much easier with a penis. Your partner will enter your mouth in a different way than normal, and the view is extra hot. 5. Legs around the head. This one is much easier for giving oral sex to a person with a vagina, but it's not impossible if your partner has a penis. Just lay back and wrap your legs around your partner once their head is in your crotch area. Don't suffocate them, but wrap your legs around them in a loose way. Your partner can keep touching you or grab your legs from the outside. The 68 is a common name for a variation of this position. One person lies on their back, and the other person lies on top of them, also on their back, with their legs wrapped around their partner and their crotch in their face. This will bring you two closer together, and it's kind of like 69 for lazy lovers. 6. Taking a seat. We love a good sitting position because it's an easy way to change up your usual laying down positions without having to pull out your Kama Sutra book. You can use this in a lot of different ways. You might be sitting at the kitchen counter, in a desk chair, or on the edge of your bed. People with penises often give oral sex in this position, but it's not as common when eating out, which is exactly why you should try it as soon as possible. 7. 69, but spooning. Aside from the joking territory surrounding 69, you might not realize just how good of an oral sex position it can be. While it's fun and nice to lay on top of each other, try doing it from a spooning position, where you're laying on your sides. You both lay on opposite sides and attack each other from the side. If you have different genitalia, It might be easier to situate the person with a vagina first, as you'll likely need to prop your leg up a bit or get closer to your partner, whereas it's a little easier if they have a penis. You'll be very close to each other, and coming at each other from a different angle might help you both find new places you like. Orgasms for everyone.